Wow! West Indies fight back to earn epic draw as they stood the test with the longest fourth innings by the West Indies in 95 years. But before we get into the details, if you're new around here, hit that subscription button and welcome to the Sports DTM family. Now, the West Indies fight back to earn an epic draw as they stood the test of time with the longest fourth innings by a West Indian team in 95 years. It was a heroic rearguard effort from all-rounder Justin Greaves, the veteran Kemar Roach, and captain Shai Hope, who ensured the West Indies salvaged a thrilling draw after slipping to just 72 runs with the loss of 4 wickets in Christchurch, New Zealand. However, what unfolded on day 5 was one of the bravest fourth innings fights in modern West Indies Test history, as an epic stonewall from Justin Greaves saw him face more deliveries in this single innings than in more than half of his 12th Test career. It was a marathon effort which helped the West Indies secure their first points of the 2025 to 2027 World Test Championship cycle, and the 163.3 overs they survived marked the longest fourth innings by the West Indies in 95 years. Now, Greaves, after supporting Shai Hope through a monumental 196-run partnership that hauled the team from 92 for 4 on day 3, fans would have thought that the game was over. However, Greaves transformed from a stroke maker to anchor as the innings wore on, and when Hope, who made 140 runs, departed and Tevin Imlach fell in quick succession, the pressure had intensified. But Greaves gave the Kiwis grief as he did not waver. He finished with a majestic 202 runs not out of 388 balls, becoming only the 7th player in Test history to score a double hundred in the fourth innings. What a knock! And this knock was filled with grit and composure, orchestrated by a remarkable turnaround, especially after the West Indies wobbled to 277 for 6 early on in day 5 while chasing an improbable 531 runs set by the Kiwis. However, the 37-year-old warrior Kemar Roach was a very valuable partner. On returning to the Test cricket, he had determination and produced his highest first-class score of 58 not out of 233 balls, as he put on a defensive masterclass that frustrated the New Zealand bowlers deep into the final session. And once the final session began, it became clear that the West Indies were no longer flirting with the chase in terms of looking for a win, but the objective was for survival, and that they did as they embraced it with unwavering focus. Greaves and Roach shut out the Kiwi attack session by session, over after over, in a defiant stand that will be remembered for generations. And in the end, the manner in which the West Indies earned this draw may prove more valuable than any unlikely win. It was a testament of their resilience, their maturity, and their belief. Above all, it was a reminder of the slow burn magic that only Test cricket can deliver. Fans out there, what are your thoughts on this epic West Indies fight back in Christchurch? How do you rate the innings from captain Shai Hope, the new fourth innings giant Justin Greaves, and the veteran survivor Kemar Roach? What are your thoughts on this result? Leave all of those comments in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell all of their friends to come and join the Sports DTM family. This has been another episode of Sports Down the Middle. Be blessed.